Boom. Oh, we still messed up the screen. I'll fix it in post. Yeah. Hello, homeboys and girls of the world, and welcome to the Spare Bedroom Show. We are here. Today is June 19th. As always, I'm with Eric Lakes Milk McIsaac on his phone, Ryan Kooks Cuckoo Roots, and myself, Dan Crooked Cut Esplin. And we are here. This is the Spare Bedroom Show, where once a week we get together, and this is going to be the last week of our Friday shows. We're going to be moving them to Thursday, so we figured we'd just go out with a bang and just do a little ultimate ultimate drinking game show. So cheers, boys.
Cheers. That background's fucked.
I'll widen it after I do the intro here and have some time. They can deal with it. It's a drunken show, so it's going to get a little messy.
Yeah, I'm already a little bit drunk.
I'm a little bit drunk too.
All right, let me just get this out of the way so I can get it out of the way. As always, we record these shows live on Fridays at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on twitch.tv/thesparebedroom. But in case you missed those live shows, don't worry. We put them up on YouTube the following Monday. Just search the Spare Bedroom Podcast. As well, on that channel, we just put out a skit. Eric, tell them about that while I pull it up.
Basically, it's me making spaghetti.
Don't tell them what's wrong with it.
I don't want to give too much away. Yeah. It's got to be nice. It's got to be a cute little surprise. Basically, it's a fun cooking video. It's a nice, fun sketch that me and Dave did one Saturday afternoon. Kooks makes a cameo. Homer makes a cameo. Jill.
I'd say...
Patrick from upstairs. It's a good time.
It's a good time?
It's basically just me fucking around in the kitchen, doing my thing, making some spaghetti.
Yeah, go search Cooking with a Bastard. I don't know if it'll come in. It won't come up because it has a bad word in it. Yeah. We didn't really think of that one.
No, it comes up if you type it in on YouTube.
You have to type it like all the way in.
Yeah, just search The Spare Bedroom and it's our most viewed video.
Or Cooking with a Bastard. It'll pop up, but you have to type in bastard.
Oh, okay.
Check it out. It's a funny video. It's like 10 minutes long, but it's actually legit pretty good. I'm proud of it.
All right, and lastly, if you can, I know times are tough right now, but help us out. So give us your money.
Yo, this shit ain't free.
That's me asking kindly for, if you have Twitch Prime, that means you have, or if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, that means you can give us a free subscription, which helps us out. Costs you nothing, but helps us out. And get that out of the way. So as I said, it's already a little bit messy. We're a bit slow. Everybody's got a little bit of a buzz on. Eric, what were you doing right before this?
I was at the Toad and Turtle with my mom, my dad, and my little brother because Aiden just finished his university exams.
Cheers. Congratulations to Aiden, our producer, who's never here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, show up.
And doesn't produce.
But he's down to intern.
He's our executive producer.
No, he's an intern.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
He's our claymation guy.
Yeah. So he finished school today. So he really wanted to go. His two requests were go to a patio, and he wanted a place that had fish and chips. So we went to the Toad and Turtle on 130th and had some beers. Me and my dad had some laughs. We came tonight. We're gonna be playing Fucked or Fiction backed by popular request. And me and my dad were coming up with some funny sex positions, sex terms. And me and my mom were like actually crying, laughing at my dad, at how much fun my dad was having. I don't think I've seen my dad have that much fun in years. He was looking up different sex names and stuff like that, and he was having a good time.
Silly guy, just a silly dinner.
Yeah, he looks like a big big old meanie, but he actually is a big old.
Everybody was looking at you on the patio while you're just saying weird
my
terms.
dad's just shooting out different sex terms and giggling to himself.
Kook, how's your week been? I know you got some things to shout out and promote.
It's been work has been hectic, but. We've released the first official episodes of my other podcast, the one I'm cheating on you guys with. It's called One New Thing with Derek Wallace. Shout out to a Manitoba boy. We just released the first episode, and then I've been doing a few recordings for that today. So I was talking to some old friends, and you gotta listen to the podcast and understand why I was. But so I got a little tipsy too, and then also shout out to Kelsey for finally buying some merch today. Hey, she bought some merch today.
Kelsey Lowe?
Yes, Kelsey Lowe bought some merch today. I saw it pop up while I was on a call there. And
thanks, Kels.
We appreciate it. Guys, our merch shop is spare-bedroom-store.myshopify.com, and it is the end. That is the end of it.
Oh, that's the end of it?
Like, yeah, I think Saturday.
At the end of the month.
Yeah.
So go now. Well, it's exclusive, one of a kind. Will be worth millions of dollars. We'll sign it. We won't because we don't. It's not made here.
And, yeah.
You'll have to mail it to us. We'll sign it, and you have to pay for postage, and then we'll mail it back.
Yeah. Actually, no, we don't even want to do that. Just pick it up.
No, that's true. That's true.
Just come pick it up.
All right. I know somebody's got some games ready. I wasn't really prepared at all, but
yeah, we weren't. So basically, we were all gonna go camping today, till Sunday. So we weren't planning on doing a show.
Yeah.
But then that all went to shit. So
it did hail today too.
Well, and you know
did
what?
It?
Yeah.
Oh.
At our house.
Really?
Yeah. Like half an hour ago.
You know why I thought this was a good idea though? So yeah, basically we're gonna get drunk with you guys. This is gonna be the most interactive show. So shout in the chat.
Well,
Jill,
I'm always fucked up during this, but these guys are actually gonna get gooned up with me, which will be fun.
Yeah, Jill, just when you put in the chat that you want me to speak directly to Chris to buy you merch, I'll do that and you can film it with your phone. But I'm not gonna text him for it. But yeah, we're gonna get drunk with you guys today. We have some games to play. I'm excited.
All right, what do we want to play first? Just movie title game, this movie poster game. Do we still have that trivia here?
We start off with the Spielberg one that me and my dad and my little brother created like less than an hour ago.
All right.
I'm gonna pull an Eric and leave for 1 second in the first 5 minutes.
How dare he? All right, I'm just going to then switch to this, and then switch to this. All right, so I'm just going to pull the first one up, and you can explain the game.
That's from last week.
Oh. What's the drive under?
Dude.
Spielberg's Discharge.
Spielberg Discharge.
Okay, wait till Kooks is ready. So basically this game, me and my little brother were sitting there pondering or just going over all the movies that Steven Spielberg has produced, and he's produced a shit ton, and lots of them you would not even like think he had produced, and lots of them were kind of messed up, and so we thought it'd be kind of funny to like take 7 real ones that he's produced and then 7 fake ones, and kind of jumble them all up, and then see if these guys can guess which ones Steven Spielberg has produced and which ones Steven Spielberg hasn't produced. So
play along at home.
Yeah, grab a pen, grab
a pen, grab a piece of paper. I'll give you a second because I got to pull it up on my phone here.
I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm bad. Producers are not my regular thing.
Man, you would.
I know. That's why I'm not gonna say I'm bad.
This game is so like goes both ways because I was baffled by how many movies he's produced, by how many shit movies he's produced, and by how many like movies you would never think Steven Spielberg even touched, or he's even seen. So
that makes sense.
Kathleen Kennedy.
Are we doing 1 or 2?
Kathleen
or
Kennedy has.
Can you pour me since you're closest? Pour me a drink.
Well.
This is a drinking episode, so I'm gonna get fucking bombed.
Oh yeah.
That's the same from every episode.
I was gonna say,
what's different?
If anyone was watching last week, I got super bombed and disappeared right after the show, and no one could find me.
We literally finished the show, and Eric poured himself about a triple shot of my whiskey, and he took a sip, and he said, "Hey, I'm supposed to meet a buddy downtown. You guys just meet us later?" It's like, yeah, sure, man. And he just left. Then we never saw him again until the next day.
Is that how it? Oh.
He's gone.
Well, when I came to, I was at someone's house, and it was just a weird situation. I won't get into it.
All right. So this is round 1, Memoirs of a Geisha.
Do we do like a 1 or 2?
Directed by Ang Lee. He's just got the scoreboard.
So yeah, we'll
just round by round.
Okay. So do I tell you right after? So you'll guess, and then I'll tell you if it's produced by him or not.
Yeah. Okay.
So
directed by Ang Lee. Won an Oscar.
Is this produced? Is Memoirs of a Geisha?
Geisha.
Memoirs of a Geisha. From December 2005. Is that a Steven Spielberg produced movie, or is it not a Steven Spielberg?
Do you want us to do same time 1 or 2, or yes, it is.
Why?
No. I mean, yes, it is.
Oh. I thought you said yes, it does. I was like, why does it matter?
No. We're doing it whatever way. I'm going yes.
You're going yes? I was going to go yes. I think this is a first one again. I think he won't trick us on the first one, but he would this time. So no, it's not.
You would think I'd had some kind of system, but I don't.
I know.
Is this one? It is.
Hey.
So Dane and Kooks each get a point.
No, I said no.
He said no.
Oh, you said no?
Yeah.
Oh.
He went against
What the fuck? How did I mishear that? I'm sitting right beside
I
you.
know.
Okay, Kooks has got a point.
I'll let you keep scoring,
Kookin. Apparently it's a movie about aliens. Just kidding, this is a good movie. It's called Cocoon. It's got Steve Guttenberg from the Police Academy movies. It's about old people being revived and aliens and white things flying around.
Being revived by aquatot exercises
Yeah.
in an old folks home.
And it's got Brian Dennehy in it, who recently passed away.
And R.I.P. to
I
Sir
have
Ian Holm.
You can't be on your
Never
phone
seen-
during this because you're going to cheat.
No, I'm pulling up this chat. You fucking
Chat,
Oh.
because we can't be on the
Oh,
chat.
okay, sorry.
I have never seen this movie.
I don't think Dane has either.
no.
If you're a normal person, you haven't seen this movie.
This is a movie that Eric tried to get me to watch, but I don't
This is
But
Cock Infinity N.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Fucking.
say yes.
I'm gonna say no, just so we keep going.
I know it's
with
just a
that
movie with old
You guys should
people.
rotate each time, you two.
Yeah.
Keep.
Okay, yeah, and the one person will go first.
Okay, you said
No.
yes?
I said yes. This is produced by Steven Spielberg. He loves old people movies.
Kooks gets a point.
Fuck.
Kookin, starring
It's
Kooks,
Cock Infinity N.
is not produced by Steven Spielberg. It is directed by Ron Howard, and nobody remembers this movie except for me and my older brother.
Well, and you said, the reason I thought I was gonna say no is you said so many intricate details that I was like, he didn't look this one up. He knows this movie.
What?
I know the fuck out of this movie. I used to watch this at my grandma's house with my older brother, Kookin.
What role does Ron Howard's brother play in it?
He's one of the old folk home attendants.
Of course he is.
Hey yo, at some point in this chat, we are gonna give something away.
Oh yeah, I guess we should be drinking when we're wrong.
Yeah, and we gotta hit 20 viewers, so make people turn in. We hit 20 viewers, we'll give something dope away. If we don't, I'm gonna give something shitty, like a pen.
Yeah, we're giving some shit away tonight. Kooks is giving away.
Yeah, don't tell them.
Kooks is giving
Can't
away.
even tell them what we're giving
Giving away
away.
a fart.
He's giving away hand job.
Yeah.
Woo, baby.
Those are free
Trans-
already.
Transmorphers.
Transmorphers.
I get to go first
Tommy
this time.
Houston classic.
'Cause this one is wait, no, because it's produced, not directed, right?
Produced and directed are two very different
Whole
things.
Yeah.
different ball game. If
Yeah,
it's
because it's directed by Michael Bay.
Yeah,
And
I
he
even
has
left
all the
that part in.
explosions.
I had to
Oh, yeah.
strategically screenshot these.
All right, so Steven Spielberg is in like the mode now where he just executive produces huge ones. I'm still gonna say no, but I'm not sure.
I think yes, and I think this is how he kind of gets involved with Shia LaBeouf, and that's why Shia LaBeouf is involved with Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Ooh.
You mean Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
Well,
Crystal Skull.
Fucking Indiana Jones is what I meant to say.
One of the.
Okay, those are your answers.
I said yes.
Yeah,
He
I
said
said
no.
no.
Dane's right. He gets a point.
Hey, I'm on the board.
Dane's
Drink.
on the board. So the score is 2-1 for Kooks.
Yeah, and if you got it wrong at home, fucking drink.
Drink. This is the pregame show.
Yeah, this is like a weird show. But like weird for these guys, like normal for me.
Bars
yeah.
are open.
This is a Saturday for us instead of live on a Friday.
Right.
This is
It's a celebration. Charlie Murphy.
yeah, Kook sleeps on the couch.
Next one.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, we got The Mask of Zorro.
Ooh, great movie. Great movie. Actually, it doesn't hold up.
I just
Catherine Zeta-Jones holds up, though.
The legend is that Zorro is actually from Binscarth, Manitoba. I read that in a book somewhere. Okay, was this produced by Steven Spielberg, or should I go fuck myself?
You
I'm
get
gonna
first
say
call.
no. It
Alright.
would have been better if it was produced by Steven Spielberg. It would have had a bit more money.
Well, then we have to do the opposite, so I'm going to say yes. I genuinely don't know.
Kooks on the board with another point.
Ooh.
Yeah, he did, eh?
Right, I know. Like that's why me and Aiden were going through these, and we're like, "What the fuck, man? Spielberg has directed some has produced some stinky fucking flicks, man.
Just
But it is like
stinkers.
Some goobers of movies, man."
he just put out $1 million. He got $2 million back. It's like
You had a drink,
that's-
buddy.
Yes,
You got
I
it
did.
wrong.
I'm just bringing it
Well.
up. All right.
I just need
We got the big boy. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Ooh.
Shrook,
Shrook.
starring Michael Myers from the Halloween movies, and There's Something About Mary
And
lady,
lead singer of Smash Mouth.
and Beverly Hills Ninja. What's his ass?
Shout out to whoever the roundest ass is on Twitter, because they just shouted us out and tried to get people to come watch. So shout
The
out
roundest ass?
Yeah.
The roundest ass.
That's obviously Bev McIsaac.
It's weird that
I
you
guess I
say
could
that
look
about
at
your
the-
mother, but
Well, I don't approve of her Instagram.
I agree,
Instagram,
but
Twitter
it's weird
handles.
that you
Well,
would say it.
You know what's funny is that it's the roundest ass. I was like, oh, their at will say it, but no, their at is at ass butt goat.
Bev, you,
Bev, you
Bev.
wild dog.
you
Um,
kooky,
I am
you
first.
kooky girl.
On this one, and I say no.
See, I'm trying to think now of like, this is DreamWorks. Is Steven Spielberg a part of DreamWorks? I don't know.
I don't know.
Or is it Warner Brothers?
I thought you had an answer the opposite of me though.
Would you say yes?
I said no. You can answer the same. I don't care. I'm up by two.
For those of you just
no.
tuning in, we're playing the game where
Yes.
is this produced by Steven Spielberg or is it not produced by Steven Spielberg? And these guys are having a hard time with it.
So we're both gonna say no. We're gonna agree on one because I'm up by two. So we can agree until it's one way again.
You guys both said
I'll
no?
agree if I
Yeah.
want to agree.
Well, you guys both don't get a point because Steven
Shit.
Spielberg did produce
Damn it!
The Shrek.
Wow.
The big
All
green,
the Shreks?
the big green dick. I did the first one. That's all I know.
Puss in Boots?
You're throwing questions at me that I don't know.
The TV Halloween special.
Next up, we got The Secret of Nimha. The Secret of Nim, the darkest cartoon I've ever seen of my life. But also a very good flick from my childhood. I remember watching it with the pros in my basement, and I just remember my old house smelling like cigarettes.
Like your new
Don
house.
Bluth? Is that his name?
Don Bluth, yeah, it's a Don Bluth classic.
Don
He
Bluth.
also made Land Before Time, Rockadoodle, and another one that I can't remember. But it's Secret Nim.
Disney went on let him give kids nightmares, so he was like, I'm gonna go make my own movies then.
He's like,
So I want to fuck kids
I
up.
want to fuck kids up. Oh, I got a fun little fact about Steven Spielberg once this is over.
He's Jewish.
He doesn't care for lists.
That's good. Yes.
No.
Kooks again. I don't, you got some catching up to do. I don't know, this list is
I'm just trying to get drunk.
okay.
You may as
Yeah,
well.
like Secret of Nim. You would think because it's such a dark, kooky, late '80s dark animation movie, you'd think that Steven
He
Spielberg
was
had
saving
something
his
good.
money to make Hook.
He was saving up his time to make Freakazoid or the
It's so good.
or the Animaniacs,
Fucking
which he was a part of.
Animaniacs still making its comeback. Alright. Oh, I fucked up.
And
Here we go.
Pinky and the Brain. That was another one.
Speaking of Halle Berry,
Yeah, speaking of Halle Berry in a
Cheetah.
in a loincloth and Rosie O'Donnell pretending to be sexy, but no one
Wait, who
accepting
played
it.
Vilma or Wilma?
No one knows. Isn't it?
Some chick who is in lots of things, but I don't know who she is.
All right.
The real question is who played Bam Bam.
I'm gonna say.
Cooks is like, that was me.
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes as well.
This seems like Steven Spielberg's all over it.
Points for both of you guys.
Hey.
Steven Spielberg did produce the Flintstones movie, which was probably a piece of shit, but I remember it being good, so I don't want to taint that.
What was 1942?
1941. You can remember the year?
No, we're not doing that game right now. There's a movie.
Oh.
1914?
No, a movie that Eric loved. I was gonna make a joke about.
Oh, Powder?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of movies that I love, Powder. Here's a movie that everybody in the world hates except for me.
Do you know where lightning comes from?
It comes from Powder's
Lightning.
butthole.
I wonder how the chat's doing on this one.
Okay, Kooks, me and Dave have been fucking around with this movie for years. Do you know what this is? Like,
Yes,
this-
I've seen this movie. I saw
you
it.
have seen this
I
fucking
saw it when
catastrophe?
I saw it when I was young. It was a revelation. It was a revelation.
Revelation.
I remember going to Russell Video and looking on the back and seeing that Jeff Goldblum was in it and renting it and being like,
But you never told me Jeff Goldblum was in it.
Without saying spoilers, I know that there was something that happened to him that I won't say, but that was the first time I saw someone...
I'll say it. I'm not scared.
I'm going to say...
When he was born, when he was being born, his mom was struck by lightning, so it gave him superpowers.
Bro.
And then he wasn't able to grow hair, and he could, like, shoot, like, lightning out of his fingers, and, like, he was, like, magnetized and shit.
But then what is the disease called where you can't grow any hair?
Alopecia?
Right? So...
Albino alopecia.
He actually had alopecia, right?
No, he's an actor. He's in fucking Boondock
man, this is fucking
Saints.
Boondock. This is the one brother from Boondock.
Not Walking Dead.
Not Walking Dead, but the other guy.
So I remember watching this movie.
He's also young Indiana Jones.
I remember watching this movie, and then my mom was watching it, and then I was like, "Hey, why does he look so weird?" And
I thought you meant.
And then my mom was like, "He has alopecia."
Not River Phoenix.
So this movie taught me what alopecia was.
Well, at least it taught you something, because it only taught me that.
Wait, we get a guess.
If you get struck by lightning, you're gonna have a white.
I'm gonna say
no. A white bare ass.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no as well.
I'm gonna say he just wanted to put powder in here.
So both of you guys say no.
Yeah.
Well, both of you guys are right. I just threw that in there just because I think it's a cute movie.
And what are we at? What number are we at? Because I'm up, but so what I'm gonna do is let Dane answer first on the rest.
Whoa. La-di-da.
Giving you the
I don't
shot,
know how
man.
many are left, to be honest.
I promise to go opposite of you.
Okay, if I can do the math. 1, 2, 3. There's 6 left?
5 left.
6 left. Okay.
5 after this.
Whatever, just keep playing the game. Okay, Rambo.
You didn't give us points.
Oh, yeah, you guys are both right. Didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Also, I drew a picture of Rambo.
Isn't it nice?
It's a good picture.
Can you see it? You can see it.
You can see it.
I'll be selling that for $400 at the end of the show.
Stallone.
Or
First Blood. Steven Spielberg.
$400 or a makeout.
Steven Spielberg
decide.
staying away from this R-rated movie. Too graphic for Steven.
Okay, well, your logic is stupid.
All right.
So what do you say?
No.
No, I'll say yes then.
Dane, you're right. Oh, Dane's catching up. So we gotta.
I know, that's why
it's close. It's Dane 4, Kooksy 6.
That's why I'm doing the opposite. I was trying to make it.
Well, you're dumb.
Well, it helped you.
Armageddon.
Armageddon.
Starring. Die Hard.
No, it's
starring Holden McNeil. Die Hard.
John McClane.
And Erwin.
And Aerosmith Jr.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Arwen Smith.
Steven Tyler's Spawn.
God, I love Liv Tyler.
What's she doing these days?
They're making Empire Records too.
Are they actually?
No.
That's
a very like
depressing movie. That the store's closed.
Yeah, well, like who goes to record stores anymore other than my dad and my little brother?
And my brother. I just order them on Amazon.
Justin goes to. He's all about records. Him and my dad should get together and play.
Quit trying to set your dad up with my brother.
Well, he's just lonely, okay? I've left him.
I'm so lonely.
Okay, we're getting off track with my big gay dad. Armageddon.
I'm gonna say no because I see a movie that's coming up and I'm like, he didn't do both.
So, and then I say yes.
Kooks, just live your best life, man.
Live you, bro.
Well, if it gets within one, I'm gonna live my own life.
Okay, so Kooks, you say no?
Yeah, Dane. Or no, I said yes.
Oh, you said yes.
No. I said no.
Yeah.
Dane, you're right.
Fuck yes.
Okay, it's within one. Game on again.
Okay, now Kooks time to fucking.
Ooh.
The Beatles, Yellow Submarine, a trippy ass, like weird ass fucking
too
movie.
weird to be on the list, not to be.
Yeah, it's yes.
Is it yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's too unique to be not on the list.
This was a curveball because he did he did do a Beatles thing, Beatles movie. I can't remember which one it was, but then I thought I'd throw a curveball your guys' way and throw the Yellow Submarine in there. So both of you guys are wrong.
Eric's first drink. Cheers. Eric's first curveball.
And you're the Beatles lover.
Yeah, I thought the same thing as you because That's my strategy. Is when
What's-
Eric is super into describing something.
Right. All right.
Am I?
All right.
Is this the last one?
No, there's 3 more after this.
Okay, I'm saying yes right away.
Derp Ermpert.
This is why I didn't say yes on Armageddon, because I seen this one was coming up in the background.
So I didn't see that, but I know that we talked about this movie on last week's podcast.
I think so.
But basically, it wasn't Armageddon, and this is the same movie but different. So.
But again, I think he also just might be throwing us a curveball. but-
Sorry, I just read the comments and Jackson and Kelsey just watched the trailer for Powder and they're at a loss for words.
That's why I stay away from it.
So
Just so you guys know, I fully support that movie, and if you guys have anything bad to say about it, I don't appreciate it at all. I don't appreciate it, okay?
Okay.
And Dane has hated that movie for years and years.
Dane's never seen it.
Just because, and he hasn't seen it. He just hates it because I like it so much. Anyways, Deep Impact. Steven Spielberg?
We both
Yeah,
say
yeah.
yes.
We're saying yeah.
Both of you say yes?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. You guys both caught on to my little trick there.
Yeah.
I saw Deep Impact was produced by him, so I threw Armageddon in there. Actually, that was my dad's idea.
You should have led with Deep Impact.
Sorry.
Threw us off more.
I know. I fucked this up. I fucked up the game. I fucked up everything.
And sometimes
If you're on a desert island and you can only choose Armageddon or Deep Impact, what do you choose?
Armageddon.
I know,
Fuck
right?
it.
Why did I
Armageddon
even
for sure,
ask?
man. Oh, man. The best quote I've ever heard, well, not ever heard, but one of the best quotes I've ever heard was from that movie where Ben Affleck is like, he sees this like way to get out of the situation. He's like, and he asks the Russian guy who like doesn't speak very good English. He's like, "Have you ever heard of Evel Knievel?" And then the Russian guy's like, "No, I've never seen Star Wars."
That's not what I thought your favorite line would be.
all right.
No, anyways, that was funny.
We're almost done this game, but
American Graffiti.
we're at 15 viewers. We get to 20. I give away something dope. It's not dope. I shouldn't hype it up. But it's something not shitty. Something worth something. Get 5 more viewers in here, and that'll help.
All right, people, was American Graffiti produced by Steven Spielberg? Let me know in the chats, and let me know if I should take my shirt off or not, because I might do that.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna
People are gonna be like,
I'm gonna
please,
say
please,
no as
if
well.
you do
When
that,
did American Graffiti
I'm
come
gonna
out?
turn this off.
What year was American Graffiti?
1970.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
1970 something.
Actually, I'm gonna change it to be different. I'll go yes.
Before Star Wars,
I'll
so
go
1970 like 5.
I'm
I'll
gonna
go
say
yes.
yes, just knowing it's George Lucas's first movie. Maybe he hasn't met Steven yet. Maybe he has.
We're
But
both saying yes.
we're gonna go with yes.
Both you guys are saying yes.
Yeah.
You guys are both wrong.
Shit.
Okay. So
That was a doozy because George Lucas directed it, but he hadn't met Steven Spielberg yet.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot! Shut your
all
mouth.
right. So this one, Dane is gonna go first because I'm up by 1, and it's the last one, right? So it's either gonna be a tie or I win.
Yes. Steven Spielberg produced this. I can even see his name on
I
the
know,
poster.
and
Shit.
this is what sucks. I promised I'd say no, so we tie. So we tie, but it's definitely a yes.
What? You can see his name on there.
Steven
fuck.
Spielberg presents
God damn it.
American
So
Tail.
we-
Well, this
tied.
game was a waste of fucking time.
Did anyone get more than
6?
Neil
No, 7.
7?
I don't
Did
think
anyone
so.
get
The
more
score
than
was
7?
7-7, because Kooks likes to make promises that he shouldn't make.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just like we're equals, guys.
Well, you're like dominating in the games actually, because I always think I'm always like, oh, Dane's gonna fucking win this for sure, and Kooks is gonna be left in the dust, but it's always the other way around. Kooks always wins.
I'm a big dum dum.
Yeah, you're.
Honestly, I
Can
can
you
tell
make me
you.
another?
Hold on, bro. You're
Do
gonna poop yourself, man.
we want to?
I shit myself every Friday night.
I just want to play a round of the movie title game.
Hey, everyone in the chat, put your odds that Eric passed it out on my floor.
That happened
Odds.
once. That's
Yeah.
happened once.
Yeah, I know, but this is the first free reign drinking podcast we've ever done.
Like it's not even like a weird like
Find your words.
goofy funny story.
Come
It was
on,
like
boy.
it was more like a depressing like situation.
Yeah.
Because we're like all ready to go, and then I was just like, and then I just like completely just passed out. I barfed a bunch too,
You
right?
did, yeah, and you were mad at us the next day because we put you on
Okay.
a spare bedroom.
Yeah, you put me on a story. I wasn't mad. I was just disappointed. What is it? Oh,
Bro, you're drinking all my Diet Coke. That's why I'm not gonna go easy on the mix. So sit.
Yeah, one night I got exceptionally drunk, like more drunk than usual,
We've told the story on the podcast.
and I went into Kook's living room, passed out, and barfed everywhere, and slept on the floor because Kook's didn't have couches at the time. Now he's got a beautiful sectional couch that I could have like slept comfortably on, but
Yeah.
at the time I just like slept on the floor and woke up at like 9 a.m.
Yeah, I just had fucking lawn chairs in my living room.
And you
for,
guys went on and
6
had like a
months.
beautiful evening.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
Was that the
You
night?
guys probably had a good time just because I wasn't there.
Was that the night where I ended up at that one house and you left and texted me and you were like, remember you texted me and you were like, I couldn't do it.
No.
No. Do you remember the D floor at Ship and Anchor?
That was that night because you guys told me what the next day.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that huge uggo, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't even touching her.
Yeah.
I wasn't taking that grenade for you.
Yeah. The
So
funniest part was
Cooks
I
wanted
was
Dane to
smoking.
take a grenade, and Dane
Oh
was
my
just like
God.
wasn't into it.
That was...
I didn't ask him to. He silently accepted for a bit and then realized what he was doing, and then he just.
I kept laughing.
I was out having a cigarette.
You know, if
And
I
then
was
got
there,
a-
I would have taken it for you.
I know
man.
you would. I got a text from Dane, and he was like, I couldn't do it, man. He was gone. He couldn't
I
tell me. He couldn't
smoke
tell
bombed.
me.
I Irish goodbye. I was gone. Yeah, that was funny. Okay, movie title game. This is a classic game me and Eric play. Kooks, you're good at movies, and you're smart, so you'll get it. You say movie, and you can add a movie onto the end or the beginning, starting with that same word or sounding word.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start with Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea.
So he can say something that ends with deep or starts with C, and it can be like C. Like the word can contain C in it.
Oh, here we go.
You'll get
A
it.
Deep Blue Sea spot run.
Ooh. Fuck. This is not a game I will be good at. This is a setup. Let's do. Okay, so can I use like part of like run into another word that sounds the same? Like,
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
I say? I'm not saying it, but could I say like Blade Runner?
You can say Running Man.
Yeah, it has to start with run.
Oh, okay.
I want to keep it pen candy because like these always end up when me and Dane used to play. They'd always end up pretty funny, and we'd write them down.
And then I could also use.
So we have Deep Blue Sea spot run.
And then I can say Running Man.
Yeah.
But I have to say it all.
Mm.
Running Man.
All right, so
So we got Deep Blue Sea spot Running Man. That's a good start.
Ooh, we're 4 away from a giveaway. As soon as we hit 20, we'll do a giveaway.
Deep Blue Sea spot running man. Fuck, my rating sucks.
Man, I love you.
No, that's I
I love you,
that's
man.
I love you, man.
Oh yeah, right.
Man.
Man of the house.
Ooh.
Deep Blue Sea spot running man of the house. Fuck, these sometimes get
House is a
pretty
good one.
Man of the house.
This is gonna be a struggle for me. I haven't done a 1 on my own this whole time yet.
House on Haunted Hill.
Yep.
On
I can-
Haunted.
I could do haunted, or I could do.
You could do hill or even ill.
Okay.
Yeah, hill or ill, or you can use deep, or you can use D.
D.
I can still use deep.
Or
So you
end
got so
with
far.
D.
Deep Blue Sea spot running man on running man
Trying to read it.
of the house on Haunted Hill.
Fuck, your writing's terrible.
Yeah, man, I got chicken scratch for writing. Sorry, people.
So with deep, do I have to end with a D or?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it has to now go into it.
Build the title. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Is that what we said?
Okay.
If not,
If not, you pass, and then me and Dano can
How
fucking
many
take over.
strikes do you get? 1 or you're out?
we'll say
I'm gonna lose.
2
anyway.
strikes you drink.
This
On the
one
3rd
is-
strike, you pound a drink.
Okay.
And by pound of drink, like you gotta slam that
Okay,
40 that you
let's
got.
do-
So you can take a shot. And, I got it.
Um.
I'm gonna look at the comments here, see if I got any.
Do.
Nobody in the
I
comments
literally
is
just
helping
need a
us
movie
out.
That ends with D. I can't think of one.
Did you fart?
No, that was you on the chair.
Oh, sorry for those of you who are listening. It sounded like Dane just ripped a grumpy, but fuck it, it's just me leaning in my chair.
It came from your chair.
I keep thinking of plurals with D. Not ends in D, but just ends in D. No, pass, drink.
Alright.
Also because I got a pee anyways.
Deep blue sea spot, running man of the house on haunted hill. Fuck.
Help us out, people.
Into the Deep? I feel that's...
Into the Deep? Is that a movie? Just give me 1 second. We're going to IMDb.
We're going to check this out.
Sorry for everyone who's just tuning in. Someone said, what's the game? Dane, explain the game.
The game right now is build a title, where you continuously add movie titles onto the either beginning or last word of a movie. Into the Deep, right there.
Yeah, that is a movie.
Boom. Who's in it?
No one.
Alright.
It's a very B movie. Okay. So, into the deep blue sea spot, running man of the house haunted hill. Into. Can I use in as like the last part?
Yep. I seen a comment and I'm using that. Thank you.
Ooh! Thank you.
Fuck. Bev's banana.
Bev's banana muffins.
Bev.
Hills have eyes. Thank you, Bev, the woman who I came out of. So we got into the deep blue sea spot, running man of the.
I always laugh at that part.
Because it's just such a stupid long fucking title. Like, you just can't get through it all. Into the deep blue sea spot, running man of the
Into the deep blue sea spot, running man of the
What are you
house
doing,
on
Cruz?
haunted hills have
I gotta
eyes.
plug my phone in, and I was gonna try and make it go there, but
Hills have eyes wide shut.
Boom. Eyes.
I seen that before you said it, Kenneth. Okay, and Gray.
alright, where are we at?
And I know one for in, but I should have done that one.
Okay, Kooks. So this is what we got.
Well, you can.
Can I use any of the words or just one of the
So,
words?
into the deep blue sea spot, running man of the house on haunted hills have eyes wide shut. So it can start with shut, hut, ut, or end in into or in.
That's so dumb. I can't get over it. That's such a good title though. Like usually this game gets fucked up by some asshole, man.
I'll remember it.
What? You're gonna?
No, I'm just gonna make it a bit more legible for the audience.
Okay, just give us a second, people. Sorry.
Well, it's Kooks' turn.
Yeah, so Kooks will take about 45 minutes to
Yeah,
think
give
about this.
me till tomorrow.
Holy
Okay,
shit,
back to
that's
you.
funny, man.
Ends with in. That's an easy one. And it can even be like ends with sin.
Oh, okay.
Or ends with come
Bin.
in.
Come in.
Come in.
Ends with if it ends with Bryn, we'll allow it.
That's true.
If there's a movie that ends with Bryn, I want to watch it and I want to be a part of it because I want to be a part of Bryn.
Hut ends with in, or like shut. Hut, like anything that rhymes with that word or ends in.
You can use these as
you can use a lifeline.
You can use those as your lifeline. If people in the comments help Kooks out because he's fucking this up.
Yeah, Jill's got me. Shutter Island.
Doesn't work. Shutter Island?
Yeah, it's shut.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
Eyes wide shut.
I think meant for like the into part.
Mm-mm.
There we go. Jill, never mind. I didn't
Jill
mean.
coming in hot for me.
I didn't
Jill,
mean- I didn't mean
if
to
I
talk
had my phone,
shit.
you can just text me all these because I'm not going to be able to do this one.
Yeah, you should give out your number so you can have like a definite.
Well, I keep thinking of songs and, and
Holy
albums.
fuck. Dane's writing is so much goddamn better than mine. It's stupid. How'd you remember all that too? Like I forgot it. Like,
I just said it again.
Okay, so
when you erased that, I was like, "Oh, okay, the game's done. You fucking ruined the game. Great."
we dropped down to 14. So I'm going to say this: if we have 15 at the end of this game, we'll do the giveaway.
Okay.
20 with a pipe dream.
So basically the game is you can add on to the beginning of it or to the end of it.
So whose turn is it? Yours or mine?
I went Kooks, so now it's my turn. Island.
No, you went after. Kooks went after you. Into the deep blue sea spot running, man of the house on haunted hills have eyes wide shut, island, land of the lost.
Yep. I'm glad you went because I wouldn't have got that. Now it's my turn?
Now it's your turn.
So it's going this way? It's
yeah,
going
me, you, and then
so it's going Kooks, Dane, Eric. Yeah. Lost in Space. God damn, this is a good game. I honestly, when you said you were playing this, I was actually like, fuck man, this game always sucks.
Space balls.
Ooh, went with the balls approach. Into the deep blue sea spot running, man of the house on haunted hills have eyes wide shut, island of the lost in space balls of fury.
Ooh.
Oh!
And then I know what he's going to say, and then I know what I'm going to say. I got the next two.
And you can't just say Fury, which is a movie.
But there's another one I know he's going to say.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, can I say Fury Road?
Yeah, you can. And then I can say Road Warriors.
Oh, but then like, can you just say Warriors and then just like not go? Because Warriors is a movie.
No, you got to add to it.
Ooh! Fuck yeah, I know one. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to swear.
Sorry, Bev, I didn't mean to ruin your night.
Make a new account. One more person. If we have 15 viewers at the end of this game, there's a giveaway.
Is Jory listening? Jory, are you out there?
Jory?
Jory Cochran, are you there?
Fuck.
I'm looking for you, Jory.
Alright, I said under the skin too deep.
Oh, we're at 16.
Ooh, 16. Okay, if this game ends, and how many? I have one strike, and you guys have no strikes.
Road to Terabithia is not a movie, okay? Whose turn is it?
So I add yours. I added under the skin too deep blue sea spot running, man of the house on haunted hills have eyes wide shut, island of the lost in spaceballs of fury, road warriors.
You can add anywhere basically.
No, to the beginning or the end.
Jory is.
So I said, or
okay,
I should
so
take away. So it's under the skin, and skin goes into.
I just want to make a quick shout out to my boy Jory. He's tuning in tonight. He's getting married. I was supposed to go to his wedding, but his wedding got fucked up from COVID, so he's having just like a shitty little rinky-dink wedding now. But anyways, Jory, good to see you.
I love you, Jory.
I love you, Jory. Good to have you here.
I don't know you. I'm sorry, boss.
Oh,
you wish.
Cool.
You're missing out.
You're missing out, bro. He's my Jurassic Park buddy.
Ooh.
From my life. From my whole life ago.
Right.
Anyways, Jory, thanks for tuning in.
Who is?
I'm gonna go Warriors of Virtue. That's a thing.
That's a kung fu fighting kangaroo movie.
Me and Jory used to play Jurassic Park action figures together, and we still do. And we're 30 years old. And I'm 5 days older than him. No, he's 5 days older than me.
So it can end with so it can end with like sun even.
Okay. And then what's the
and virtue? That might be an ender.
Can that be like a Tuesday?
It can be two.
Tuesday.
It can be two.
It can be like Tuesday.
It can be two.
And I keep thinking of song.
Virtue, or Tuesday maybe. Virtue, or choose.
Thank you, Jory. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.
So it can end with under too.
Yep. Or So you can even say sun.
I'm sad I'm not going to your wedding, Jory. I was gonna hook up with all your. I was gonna hook up with all your bridesmaids.
I can end with gun. Okay. Smoking gun.
Roland Tembo, my boy. What about Dieter Stark or Nick Van Owen? Don't leave them in the dark, Jory Cochran.
Guys, thanks for joining us while we get drunk. What we'll do is 2 for this, because we have enough for the giveaway. I don't want people to
We're coming up to some dead words right now.
I don't know, man. This is a pretty good.
It's a hell of a first round.
That's a fucking sentence of a title.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Smoking Gunder the sun.
Oh, is it my turn?
Smoking Gunder the skin to deep blue sea spot running, man of the house on haunted hills have eyes wide shutter, island of the lost in space balls of fury, road warriors of virtue.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Thank you for
Or
smoking.
no, it's my turn.
Oh.
Thank you for smoking.
Thank you for smoking, starring Two-Face, whatever his name is.
Where's that go?
Thank you for
Smoking
smoking. Where does that go? There's only
Well,
2 options.
Dude, there's just words on a page at this point.
The girls were
Okay,
asking what you
smoking
do.
gun, thank you.
The deer. Oh, Jory, I was actually I had a bunch of Jurassic Park action figures for your wedding present. I'll still give them to you when I see you. I had Deer Stark.
Room of surprise.
Oh, well, fuck whatever, man.
What'd you say? Did you say one thing yet?
I don't think.
For his wedding present, I got a bunch of Jurassic Park action figures.
Oh, sick.
All right, I think we're coming up to.
I think we've had enough with this.
Well, can anybody add anything?
No. I can. I'm going to.
If it was songs...
Tuesdays with Maury.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, it is.
It's
area.
Yeah, it's a movie / Okay, I think we should cut it after this, man. This is
No, you gotta keep going, bro.
Well,
can
Maury's
you add
not easy either.
That's not how you spell. Whatever.
Or is it with an I?
You've horribly misspelled
Wouldn't it
that.
be Y? Or is it M-O-R-Y?
Maury is Morie in the book, anyways. I know it's not Maury Povich, like from fucking.
Hey, it's still writing Maury.
Good enough, man.
How about this? Can anyone in the chat add to this?
If anybody in the chat can add to this,
What else are we gonna do?
we got fucking fucked
And
or
we got
fiction.
we got the
Oh,
giveaway game too, and
We
we're
got lots,
like
man. We
50
got
minutes.
this
I
today's
didn't realize you had fucked or fiction.
Oh, I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucked or fiction, boys. Me and my daddy were coming up with this at the bar before this happened.
Can you add to this?
Tuesdays with more
Yeah. See, that's how you spell it.
Rey
See?
Mysterio, Flight to the Top.
That's not a fucking
It's
thing.
a documentary about Rey
Respect.
Mysterio.
Respect the neck.
That's not how you spell respect.
I think this is the title. I think we should just like.
And
cut
let's
it.
give it to them. Give them an option.
There's no movie that begins with virtue. Jackson, why do you gotta be a buzzkill?
What about a movie that begins with Tuesday?
Thank.
There was one. That's why I said Tuesdays with Maury.
Oh, okay. What about one that begins? Or
I think. I gotta think of one. Tom Hanks. Autumn Shank. Nope. All right.
All right,
If
boys.
anyone can
We
get
did good.
this,
Keep on me, drink Cauldrons.
You're good.
bro.
Thank you for smoking Gunder the Skin to Deep Blue Sea Spot Running
Not
Man
kidding.
of the House on Haunted Hills Have Eyes Wide Shut Island of the Lost in
I don't mind those
Spaceballs
liquor.
of Fury
Fucking
Road
Diet Coke.
Warriors of Virtues Days with Maury. And yeah, I spelled Maury wrong, but he questioned me.
I was pleasantly surprised with that.
That
That
was
was
good.
actually pretty good.
I'm going
Because
to.
usually that game lasts like 2 rounds because it's always me, Dane, and an idiot. But we are with an idiot today, so.
Yo,
George of the Jungle.
we just dropped under 15.
Tuesdays.
We're gonna do the giveaway right now.
I don't see where George of the Jungle comes in, Aiden. You're.
Aiden, I shouldn't have pressed on the soft spot in your head when you were a baby.
Alright, you got fucked or fiction?
Yeah!
You want to do the giveaway now?
Sure.
Fuck it. I'll sign into my account so we have 15 viewers. As long as these 14 are staying. I said 15, so I'm gonna stick
So
with
the people that are listening, we're going to do a giveaway.
Yeah, so we're doing a giveaway. Get your pens and papers ready, and this is on the honor system because some of these are lookup questions, okay? And if you have never watched the podcast before, then I'm going to assume you're a liar, but you might have just guessed them all correctly. And some of them are multiple choice, so I'm going to go ahead and get this up to 15. Yeah, got it. I said 15. I had to be one of them. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do for the giveaway here is, I'm going to. Actually, this is how we'll do it, so people are honest. We won't look at the chat. As soon as you know the answer, write it into the chat, and the first person who got it gets the point. The first person who puts it in the chat gets that point. Okay. So we're gonna do spare bedroom trivia. I figured it was our last Friday.
It's an actual prize. Like, it's actually
It's
like
an
good
actual
prize.
prize. So what
Should
we're
we
going
just
to
tell
do...
them what the prize is?
Yeah, now we can. So whoever gets the most points, so remember, you're the first person to answer that question correctly, and you have to go 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, because some of them have multiple some of the answers are the same for some of these. So you have to number the question. So I'll say number 1, and you have to get your number 1 ready and give me an answer.
Oh, okay.
The person who gets the most gets a spare bedroom T-shirt, black or white, and your size choice. Okay.
They're good shirts. I've been wearing. My sweater stinks from last weekend because I wore it so much. Like I wore it all weekend, and I was out drinking and being a piece of shit, and it just smells like ass and smoke and just like whatever. But like, they're comfortable as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna wear the fuck out of that thing until it like is just unwearable anymore, which is gonna be soon.
Shout out to whoever subbed, by the way.
So if you guys want a spare bedroom shirt,
Black
or white, comfortable as fuck.
Yeah.
Get your shit out. Yeah. Play the game.
Yeah.
How many questions are there?
There's 10 questions, okay? And then so you do 1 dash if it's question 1, okay? First person to have the correct answer in the chat gets the points. So I'm going to do 15 seconds between them, and then we'll tally up the scores after, okay?
And honestly, just guess, because like I don't.
Some of these are tough.
He was throwing
but don't give away.
No, I won't. I'm just saying he was throwing something at me, and I didn't even know the fucking answer.
Yeah.
So
That's why I was like, all right.
Yeah, some of them are not easy, okay? First one.
I don't even know my own life.
First one is a gimme. So question 1. Dash it, guys. Dash it. Question 1. The boys run a weekly segment about what troubled child star? Don't say anything, guys. Actually, yeah, you try and do it with yourself, Eric. I want to see how many you get.
Oh, no, I'm writing down whoever gets the answer.
It's Goldberg.
It's not Goldberg.
Oh, Jill got that one.
Nope, it was Greg. Go.
Well, we didn't do 1 dash, though. But
we'll
give it to him. But the rest of the questions, 1 dash.
Greg, go. Don't matter.
It does. The rest of the questions, 1 dash. We're gonna give that one to Greg out.
Greg,
it does take extra time to put a 1. All right, the rest. Sure,
I know you haven't been a long time listener, so I'm sorry.
So
you try your best.
So number 2
I'll give you a shirt for your wedding anyways.
Write 2 dash in there right now, because I haven't read the question yet. Then you're ahead of the game, because the next.
I'm just on the chat. You don't need a number.
Don't need a number, man.
Nope. No number needed. I'm here to read the chat while he reads the questions.
Okay, fine. No number needed. Number 2. To date, Eric has reviewed 6 candles in the candle review. Name one of them, and this is multiple choice. Okay? A. Sexy Sunset. B. Wicked Wind. C. World War Fruit. D. All of these were candles. E. None of these were candles.
Who's coming in? I don't know this.
Who wants a shirt? Who wants a shirt with a spare bedroom on it? It's a good shirt.
We got none of these.
Jill is correct.
It was none?
Jingle Bells.
None, I made those all up.
I honestly, I heard those and I was like, I don't remember any of those.
Yeah, they didn't sound silly enough.
No, Sexy Sunset was the only one that sounded
What was the
silly
one?
enough. And then
I got one here.
I think the movie's called
1,000 Wishes.
I think the movie was 1942 that I was trying to think of earlier, and then I was like, whatever, World War IV.
What the fuck was that other one? I bought it just because it had a fucked up name.
All right, so Jill has a point and Grey Goat has a point. Number 3.
Jill Bell, you got 1 point.
Number 3. All right, you don't have to write
the fact that people have even got the first 2 right are amazing me.
Yeah. Number 3. Who was the runner-up for the Ultimate 90s Crush? The runner-up.
See, I don't even
remember. Well, the winner was Kelly Kapowski.
The winner was Kelly. Tiffany Amber Thiessen. She went
Who the fuck was
up against Eric. Nope. Oh, that's.
Who was the runner-up? Oh, I'm sorry, there's a delay.
Hey, have better internet. I'm sorry.
It's the best we can do.
That's the best we can do.
Okay, so yeah, who the fuck else is even in that competition? I'm trying to think.
Definitely wasn't.
It wasn't. Oh, it was the person that like me and Dane really liked, but you fucking like weren't into.
No, that was for that category.
That was just for that category.
It was the. Here's a hint. It was the cartoon.
Cameron Diaz?
Just kidding. It was Cameron Diaz.
It was Cameron Diaz? Oh, Titanner.
Titanner, all the way from fucking Australia.
That's Titanner. He must have just watched that.
Titanner, he's about to have a baby girl?
Baby girl Brooklyn.
Congrats, buddy.
I don't know if you wanted that name out there for the world, but don't worry, Ty. Nobody really watches this.
All right. So,
hey, no, I just want to say congrats, Tanner. Good buddy of mine for many years. I'm glad I forgot you were having a kid for a while there, but It's good that you found a nice, pretty girl, and you're having a kid, and that's good. You're more of a man than me and Dane, because we're just two drunk pieces of shit doing a queefy ass podcast. But
queefy.
So number 4.
There's no queefs here.
It's not that queefy, but I've heard Koos queef at least twice tonight.
That's
so
true.
It's not queefy.
Number 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Hannah, Grey Goat. This is dope. Thanks. That's my cuz.
Cuz.
Okay, number 4. All right, if you've been watching, you know this. According to Kook, who should have been runner-up?
Hey, who the fuck were you?
I think Jennifer Love Hewitt should have been runner-up.
Who were you squirting about? That?
Well,
Or Rachel A. Cook probably should have been
According to
runner-up.
Cook.
Rachel A. Cook should have.
She should have won the whole thing.
Should have won it.
We should have fucking rigged it, Eric.
Yeah.
According
Just
to
to piss
Kook.
Cook.
Jill Bell is correct.
Who
We
the
should
fuck?
have gamed the system, and I
shit.
tried to add an extra category to bring her back.
Get over it.
Jill Bell.
Topanga. Oh, I was reading right. Topanga. Jill Bell. Okay, so the standings are at 4 points. We got Grey Goat at 1, Jingle Bells at 2, and my boy Tyler Tanner at 1.
No, Jill's got 2 points.
I
Oh,
said- I
Jingle
said 2.
Bells.
Oh,
You said a cute nickname.
Jingle Bells and Jill Bell are the same thing.
I thought you read a person's thing in the chat.
No, that's just what Dane used to call her all the time because he'd always forget her name, so he used to call her Jingle Bells.
All right. I'm gonna alter this question.
Jory, man, I need you to come back here, man. You need a 6-point lead here.
The spare
I want you to have
bedroom.
the shirt.
The Spare Bedroom podcast tries to post every week. What was the reason for the first week we did not post?
I don't even remember.
Well, now that he reworded it.
Yeah. I gave you the answer earlier.
Oh.
Oh, diarrhea.
No, Jill, incorrect.
No, it's because I had chlamydia and I had to go to the.
Oh, Eric was being a bitch.
I
With a close
I
answer.
almost want to give it to Kenneth.
Not drunk. Yeah, if you guys have 10 more seconds, and if you don't get it right, the best answer, we're awarding a point. 10 more seconds.
I was just kidding. I didn't have chlamydia.
It was very early.
I was just being a silly
It
guy.
was in March. Or no.
I had hepatitis.
It was in March, or end of February. I can't remember which, but
Oh no, it was middle of March.
All right, the correct answer is Eric was in Mexico for a wedding.
So we're
So,
gonna. I get to decide.
Eric being a bitch, I think.
I think Eric being a bitch gets the point.
It's the only one that was you focused.
So frequency Kenneth. I don't know if that's my dad or my brother.
No, your brother's eating
Alright.
something.
Okay, so father
Father.
Patrick.
No.
Father, give me legs.
Guys, we talked a whole bunch about the old. Eric
I was
going to
the
Mexico.
reason we didn't do a show that week or for a couple weeks apparently was because I was in Mexico. But then COVID happened and it fucked it all up, and then we had to develop the whole Zoom party bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
which was actually pretty fun.
It was fun, honestly. The Zoom
I enjoyed
parties
it.
were dope for a while.
I didn't have to fucking leave my room. It was nice. Lots of the time I wasn't wearing pants.
All right.
I had my dick out.
So much.
Sometimes the camera would zoom down by accident, but not by accident.
That's why we're not allowed to play our videos in Germany anymore.
Number 6, okay? The Spare Bedroom store offers 2 different qualities of the same Spare Bedroom logo hoodie. The first one is called the Spare Bedroom hoodie. What is the second one called?
Jesus Christ. If
Yeah.
you guys get this,
If
man, me and
you-
Dane have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
You can ask simple
Yeah,
questions.
what color? What color are my
That's
eyes?
because I
Yeah.
ordered your guys' merch.
How long is?
Okay, we got 10 seconds and the best answer wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how long's the delay?
Jory, just throw out
10
something
seconds.
sexy.
Some people should. Hey, that is correct, Mr. Jackson Lowe. It's the better Spare Bedroom hoodie.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for eels. He'll get
Number
it.
7.
He'll get it. He thinks that. Oh.
Okay, everyone pay attention, because a bunch of you are going to be able to get this right, okay? Number 7. Eric made spaghetti. What was wrong with it?
Oh, literally everything.
Almost.
there was very little right
What-
with it.
I know, but what was wrong with Oh! Grey Goat got it.
Oh.
Was salty.
Grey Goose.
Great goat.
Oh, Grey Goat.
All right, Jill, if you get one more right. Oh, no, it was Grey Goat?
Grey Goat.
Okay, now we got a tie.
Now we got a tie.
Now we got a game.
Oh, Grey Goat and Jingle Bells.
Funny? So our dear friend Jill has been laid off for a while and really wants a T-shirt, so she better buck up. Number 8. Recently, we watched the movie Cats.
Oh, you.
Who is the biggest fan of Cats? Recently, we watched the movie Cats. Who is the biggest fan of
Literally
Cats?
just name one of the three of us, and you will be right.
Oh, Grey Goat takes the lead.
They got that high-speed internet.
Grey Goat.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, Jill said it first. Jill is correct. Sorry, Grey Goat. Thought you took the lead.
Oh,
Sorry,
Jingle Bells.
Don't worry, Jill.
Jingle Bells wants that shirt. Okay.
She wants it back.
Jill Bell is our homeless friend. She lives under the 8th Street Bridge, and she's just a fucking homeless.
8th Street Bridge. What are you in Brandon?
So she just needs clothes.
Oh, this is a tight game.
So this is almost like a charity event for Jill.
Jory, I'm sorry, but once Elon Musk gets you that high-speed internet, you'll be watching us.
Jory, I'll send you a shirt for your wedding.
And we'll sign it.
No, we won't sign it because that'll ruin it.
It'll ruin it.
Yeah.
We'll get you.
We'll sign it on the inside. So
Jory, send me your shirt size and I'll send you a shirt, okay?
Eric
Just for your
fart
wedding.
on it.
A queef on it. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how to fart.
This is another
Only
one
queef.
that it's going to be speed on this one because it is another one, and I'll say it right after. But in promotion for our Tiger King episode, whose face was superimposed on Instagram for John Finley's in the notorious 3-husband image?
What elaborate questions you have?
Yep, but
These
it's
are
easy.
so fucked up.
It's just one of us three.
I don't even remember who John Finley was.
I know. That's fine. Jill's wrong. Jill, you're out. Just pick one of the three of us that's not me. Jill already said. We'll give it to Jill. Jill still said Dane first. But she was wrong first and just typed fast.
Should we just give it to Patrick?
How about...
Just to make it like... So
no, why don't we... Well, who said...
No, because now Grey Goat has one more chance.
Well, so why... Yeah, and why don't we give it to your dad? Because he said it after Jill, and Jill was wrong the first time.
No, Jill got it. We're not...
Okay, all right. Jill Bell.
Jill got it.
She was wrong, though.
We never said you could only answer once.
Well...
I feel like Jill's... Okay, we got one more question anyways.
So she already won.
No, she didn't.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I was going to give it to his dad.
Oh,
in the title. Jill, you won. So last question. Anyways, so Jill, you have to.
Jill, I'm just trying to get you a shirt.
Yeah,
these guys are trying to cheat you out of a shirt. I'm just trying to get you a shirt. You won.
Jill,
okay,
I want you.
You won.
How about this? Okay.
Double or nothing.
No, hold on. If
shirts for everybody but Jill.
I'll do this for my cousin.
Coops is feeling generous.
I'll do this for my cousin, Grey Goat.
It's all coming out of Coops' butt.
Grey Goat. Yeah, it's all coming out of my pocket anyways. If you get this one correct, so Jill, you got a shirt. If you get this one correct, Grey Goat, in under 15 seconds, under 10 seconds, then I'll get you a shirt as well. So, number 10. We recently incorporated this dumbass show. Eric is the CEO. Dane is the COO. What am I?
Go, bird call.
Mississippi.
Go,
2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi.
So,
4 Mississippi.
We have till tomorrow to order shit off this?
Till the end of the month.
Oh.
The store closes this month.
Yeah, Jory. Send me your...
Oh, and you're wrong next time.
Jill got it.
Cousin. I know, and I asked Jill. I specifically asked Jill not to say anything.
Jill Bell
Jill
wins.
just wants to prove her
Jill
dominance.
just wanted to prove she won.
Okay, so we got the scores here. Grey Goat, Jill Bell, Titanic, Jill Bell, Patrick, Jackson, Grey Goat,
Chode.
Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell.
CHOD.
All right, so
Jill Bell obviously is sitting there fucking by her computer being a fucking troll. Jory, I'm gonna send you a shirt just because it's your fucking wedding and you deserve one. Send me your size and I'll buy it for you.
And yeah, it honestly, Hannah, if you've been watching the whole time, you're getting a shirt too. So just text me that.
Ty, since everybody's sending out shirts, I'll consider sending one once I look at the shipping cost to Australia.
Oh, that's fair.
Also, Jory, if you're still listening,
and then you have to wrap your newborn daughter in it.
My dad had a crush on your mom in high school.
Honestly,
We all did.
I didn't even know that my cousin watched this shit, so that is dope.
All right, we are going long, so we are going to fact or fiction this,
we'll do a fucked or fiction.
And then we getting more drunk.
Can you guys like bullshit for a second? Because I got to piss so bad.
Yeah, buddy.
Jackson, your wife made an order today, so blame her.
Is Joy still watching?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to know.
Once again, thank you anyone watching right now. I'm going to run maybe an ad or two.
Yeah, hey, everyone stay on and let us get paid for these ads because we just bought shirts we can't afford.
I think if you are subscribed, though, you can still see me and you don't get the ads. So if that is true, I'm still learning Twitch. We're still learning Twitch.
We're still learning.
But if you can see this, that means you're subscribed. So thank you.
Thank you.
The month is almost up, so remember, every month you have to resubscribe. It is not automatic, so if you have Amazon Prime, that means you have Twitch Prime. And with Twitch Prime, you can give us a free subscription, which helps us grow our channel, buy new microphones, buy new green screens, pay for anything, pay for these drinks. Really, we're just wanting you to pay for our alcohol. That's all this scheme is. This is a pyramid scheme. We're trying to be on top. And
who is Super Skid?
All right. Hey,
you know?
back.
I have a hunch as to who it is, but can you look?
Super Skid's Jory, I'm pretty sure.
That's Jory.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jory still watching?
Of course you did.
So we
fuck it up?
will.
Of course you did.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck's sakes, Jory. Jory Cochran, why'd you have to come into my life?
Alright.
I lost the tots.
Final game of the night, and then one night stands, or
Huh?
Get your game.
get fucked or fiction, and then
Yeah,
one
I
night
got
stands,
fucked or
Eric,
fiction.
or what?
Alright, guys, so this is a fan favorite. It's called Fucked or Fiction. This is my game. I invented it. These guys had nothing to do with it. They suck at this game. It's a game where basically I take sex positions or sex acts, and then I make up a couple, and then these guys have to decipher which ones are real and which ones are fake, or which ones I have made up and which ones
are real according to Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
are like not made up by me, basically.
Yeah, if someone else made them.
So basically, it'll be like,
Did Eric do this, or did someone else?
so I'll say like a rusty trombone, or yeah. Anyways, so
Get your papers ready.
get your papers ready. You guys are playing as well. Maybe we'll throw in another shirt. Yeah? I don't know.
If you're buying it.
How much are shirts?
The old chief financial officer is putting a kibosh on the extra credit card spending unless we get some input.
All right.
Hey, I you know what I'll say is
Well, can I have?
I have another contest we'll do next week, but
Can you take a
it's
picture
not
of
going
this?
to be as easy to get a shirt.
I will after just do this.
No, I need both of them. One for the score and one for like the actual word. Can you make me another drink?
Bro,
Bro.
finish that one.
Okay, I'll just say the word and then we'll. So I'm gonna say the word, or the term, or the act, and then right away you have to tell me if it's fucked or fiction. Sorry, I just gotta bring this up on my phone. Don't fucking shake your head at me.
Could have been ready.
Well, I had to go piss. Okay.
The.spare.bedroom.
Okay, fucked or fiction. You guys have to tell me if this is true, if this is a real sex position, or if it's just something that I just made up an hour and a half before the show. So, first one. Charizarding. Is that fucked? As in,
Real?
That's how you.
is that real, or is that something I just made up? Charizarding, as in Pokemon.
Real.
I'm gonna go with it's real.
That's a real one.
Charizarding. You guys both get a point.
Hey.
It is real.
What is it?
Charizarding is when you light a girl's pubes on fire, put it out with your jizz, then flap your arms and say, "You don't have enough badge. You don't have enough badges to train me." I knew that would tickle Dane's fancy. Dane, I'm stealing one of your beers, man. I'll buy you a beer at the bar, okay? Give me a beer.
Finish your drink.
As if you had to tell me to do that.
Yeah.
Give me a beer.
Say the next one.
Okay. So, that was fact or fucked. Next one. Smasturbating.
The best part is the gym badge part. That's a deep cut to Pokemon. Charizard never obeyed him because Ash never had enough badges.
I'm gonna say that's not real.
No,
that's real. That's real.
I didn't even hear it. I was still thinking about Charizard.
It's real.
Okay, people, is smasturbating a real thing, or did I make it up? Smasturbating.
Yeah. It's probably like when you just fucking punch a dick.
When you fucking punch a dick.
Okay, well, both of you guys are right. It is a real thing, but the term is...
It was just too close to masturbating.
Okay, so if you guys shut up. When you don Hulk hands, the popular child's toy issued to promote the Avengers movies, and masturbate with them. So you know those Hulk hands that you'd buy to like beat up people with? It's when you wear those, but you jerk off with them.
I like how it said used to promote the Avengers movie.
I'm just going off what I found on the website.
It's like registered trademark.
Who were you getting a shirt for? I'm just getting them to DM size of the shit.
Jory Cochran.
Men's say Jory or Jordy?
Jory.
Jory?
Jory, yeah. Jory Cochran. You don't know Jory Cochran?
Don't fucking know Jory.
You don't know Jory Cochran.
There's a reason you guys have a whole thing called the Stoop section of Tales, and it's...
Okay, the San Diego Discharge.
What about Connor?
Do you know San Diego Discharge?
That is fake.
Yeah, fake too.
Alright. Points for both of you guys.
Nice.
That is something that me and my father made up at the bar.
It's definitely like two other ones combined.
What about this one?
Like you were like Cincinnati bow tie, but let's change it to San Francisco.
You don't know me. You don't know what
Get out of my head!
You don't know the places that I've been. What about low tide at the pier?
Low tide at the pier?
Low tide at the pier.
I think that's something with menstruation cycles or something, and it's real.
Low tide at the pier. Fake.
Because the tides always coalesce with menstrual cycles.
Kooks, you're right.
Fuck.
That one was fake.
And your
my dad
dad
hollered like a banshee at that one. He came up with that one.
Of course he did.
I knew right away.
Pat, you're a funny guy.
Pat, you're a sick fuck.
That too.
The Pennsylvania Punisher. Is that fucked or fiction? Do tell me.
That is real.
Sorry again?
The Pennsylvania Punisher.
The last one was fake, so this one is also fake.
What did you say? Real? Dane, you got a point?
Hey! Ooh. Tied back up. What is it?
It's fake, so it doesn't have a meaning.
We'll make one up.
It's when you go to Pennsylvania and you find a girl who looks like a naughty girl, so you slap her across. I don't know.
It's when you put your penis in a pencil sharpener.
Yeah, that's what it is. Sorry, that's better than what I would have thought of. I didn't know I was gonna have to come up with fucking like terms for these.
The old awkward third grade.
The Pink Maiden.
We've all thought about it.
What about the Pink Maiden?
That's real.
Another probably menstrual cycle thing. Yeah, real.
Both of you guys are wrong. I think my mom made that one up.
See, it sounded too not
it's
ridiculous
pretty classy.
to be fake.
That's something a classy lady would say.
Yeah, that's
That's what Pat and Bev do, actually.
Yeah, that's Bev's favorite cocktail.
These things that you think are fake are just actual sex position your parents have come up with.
Yeah, that's a joke.
I don't like
They're like laughing
at you. Oh, yeah, no, we made that up.
Pat and Bev are sitting there on their like Windows 95 computer like, they're pretty accurate.
You got 3 boys in that family. Only the freaky sex positions do that, Eric.
Yep.
What about the San Francisco bird feeder?
Ooh. That's real.
Just so you guys know, I have more fake ones than real ones this time.
No, that's fine. Real.
I don't remember what I've said, so.
It's
San Francisco bird feeder.
Yes. Fucked.
Yeah, it's fucked. Looks real.
Wait, so it's real?
Yeah.
So both you guys say it's real?
Yeah.
Boom! Tied it up. They're both at 5-5.
And that was the one that was tied to San Diego because you stayed in California.
The San Francisco bird feeder. To suck your own or another's cum out of a person's ass, then spit it into their mouth like a mother feeding a bird.
Hey.
Or like a mother bird feeding their young.
Yo, when you guys hear that out there,
I'm trying to imagine it, but I can't.
When you hear that,
you come in an ass, but then you suck.
I thought that was called felching. I thought that was the act of felching, but
there's like extra steps.
There's extra steps. But when you hear that, and you know this is quality content, so if you're not subscribed right now,
perfect time. You want
perfect
this?
time. Like really, you know what? We'll buy you a drink next time we see you.
If you're a 13-year-old boy on Twitch who knows nothing about sex and is looking to learn things about sex, come here.
Come here.
Come here.
Subscribe.
Sit down. Let us teach you a little thing.
Okay, enough about 13-year-old boys. Let's talk about the minivan. Is the minivan fucked or fiction?
I know the soup kitchen. That's usually in a Prius.
I'm going to say this one is real.
One more time. What's the
minivan?
The minivan.
The minivan.
This is one that Aiden came up with.
I don't know. Why don't you just answer the question and
It's
stop?
one that Aiden came up with.
I changed my answer. It's fake.
It's fake? You guys think it's fake?
Yeah.
It's not.
Damn it!
I think Aiden was the one that showed it to me.
Shit.
The minivan. Similar to the very popular The Shocker maneuver, the minivan is a little more intense and involves inserting 2 fingers into the vagina and a fist up the ass. That is coined Just give me a second. So, the minivan is a little more intense. It involves inserting 2 fingers in the vagina and a fist up the ass.
Alright, you're locked in.
This act is coined the minivan as the popular vehicle primarily used for families. Sits 2 in the front and 5 in the back.
That is savage.
Oh, man. What the fuck am I looking at?
Kenneth's frequency.
Eric's mom likes...
That's from your dad.
Your dad said
That's
that,
from
bro.
your dad.
He's not my dad anymore.
Oh, wait, hold on. Your mom responded.
I don't care. Let's focus on the game. Stop.
Every Friday, baby. Right before the show.
Yeah, right after family dinner.
What do you think they did after having a couple drinks at dinner?
Eric, when you think you're cool and you go to party and then your mom gets the Tuscaloosa or whatever.
Okay, there's 2 things. There's 2 things wrong with that sentence. I've never thought I was cool, and second of all, my mom's never been to a party. So
she's been to some Halloween parties.
The Hanging Chad.
At Kevin Wasilka's Halloween parties.
The Hanging Chad. Have you ever had a Hanging Chad?
Is fake.
I know a guy named Chad. Chad Zimmerman.
Chad Bodie.
Mm-hmm. My Chad would beat up your Chad.
Probably. Chad Bodie's a little bit of a puss. Oh, shit.
Fake.
Kooks?
Fake.
You're right. Joe Schlabotnik.
Jill, yeah, you did share it. I was wrong. Jill did her duties.
How many more do you got?
As many as I need.
Alright, we'll play next point wins.
Okay, after this one. Joe Schlabotnik. Is it fact or fiction?
That's...
Joe Schlabotnik.
It's so unique
I know.
and specific.
That's fake.
Real.
Fiction.
Kooks.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's
Where'd
that
you
is
get
like...
that from?
Yeah, someone knows a Joe, and then the nickname
That's been
is-
my dad's, like... So here's the story behind this, the Joe Schlabotnik. My dad, back when 7-Eleven used to rent movies back in, like, the 80s, he used to, like, make up, like, fake accounts. And his, like, that was, like, his fake, like, gamer tag, basically, was Joe Schlabotnik. So he'd rent movies under the name Joe Schlabotnik and never return them, and he'd always, like, keep the movies.
Fucking Joe.
Okay, here we go. San Diego Discharge.
That is real.
I already said that one, I thought.
There's a San Diego something.
There was
That's why I
another
went real.
discharge,
The San
I remember.
Diego was fake.
No, it was this Spielberg discharge.
No,
Oh.
you said a San Diego earlier.
Yeah.
You did.
Well, you said,
Yeah,
Did
if
it?
yeah, if it's the same
Okay, never
one,
mind.
then it's fake.
Yeah, just say it.
Your dad cackled.
The
think you
Chewbacca.
yes, real.
Real.
Boom. Both of you guys get a point. It's when you wake up your partner by inserting your hairy balls in her mouth and you'll hear the sound of a Wookiee.
And with that,
Jill, cut it out. Okay, so Kooks wins that round.
Kooks is the winner as usual. Fuck him.
Holy
That's
fuck, man.
correct.
Okay, actually, I'm having stomach problems from this game, from
Oh.
these games. But that was
Before we
good.
go, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody have any recommendations?
Oh, we're done.
oh yeah, recommendations. We didn't choose any this week, but what am I?
Can I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to recommend this movie. It's me and Joy's favorite. He's my gay lover. Me and him are gay. We're gay. His name's Joy Cochran. He's from Silverton, Manitoba. And my recommendation is The Lost World Jurassic Park because me and him have gay sex to that movie all the time. And we're gay.
Okay. Well, mine doesn't have as much love in it, but for me, some of you watched them live with me last year at Stampede, but I've been just hammering for music Rural Alberta Advantage again. Check out the Rural Alberta Advantage. They got 3 albums on iTunes. They are
Sounds like
fucking
a store.
real good.
What are they called?
Rural Alberta Advantage.
Yeah, that sounds like mountain,
Yeah, no, it sounds like
mountain
they,
equipment co-op.
sounds like they sell magazines. I know, but
Yeah.
they're,
This is
they-
a rap.
honestly-
This is a rap.
they are fucking fantastic. No, it's not rap. It's like rock, folk rock.
Okay.
It'd be like be down the Mumford Alley.
Check it out, man. Are they on Spotify?
Yeah, they're on Spotify.
What are they called again?
Rural Alberta Advantage.
You think I'm asking to be a dick, but actually, when you say it, I hear mountain equipment co-op. I'm like, oh, okay, so I should go buy some mountain boots from these people.
Check them out. Check out the song Brother. If you don't like Brother, you won't like them.
So, Mountain Equipment Alberta?
Yeah, Mountain Equipment Brother Co-op Alberta.
What are they called again, sorry?
And use the spare bedroom and you'll get a 10% discount off a mountain bike.
Eric, I'm getting self-conscious because I have a hard time saying rural.
Rural.
I have a hard time saying that word.
I'm from a rural area.
Yeah, I have a hard time saying it
Say
properly. Ruler.
Say okay, the word that I've always
Hey,
had
you
a
know
fucking...
what's dope is we don't make the guy with speech impediments say weird words. On the
I was gonna
podcast.
say, I don't have a speech impediment, but
I do.
Marlboro? That word's always
That is
fucked
a
me
word.
up.
Yeah, I just say Marlboro. I
I
don't
don't know.
even say
Dane,
Yale.
what do you recommend? Besides Lost World Jurassic Park 2.
Besides
I
practicing
never
your
would
rural.
ever recommend Lost World Jurassic Park 2. Or the
Well, me and Jory would, and Jory is all that matters, so fuck off.
Oh.
Anderson .Paak dropped a new track today. It's super good. Tiana Taylor dropped a new album called The Album. 23 tracks.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, it was good. And so go listen to those. And with that out of the way, once again, thank you for anyone who's tuning in live or for anyone who watches later on YouTube. This has been another episode of the Spare Bedroom Show recorded live in a spare bedroom. Once again, if you haven't already, hit that follow button, like, if you can, subscribe with either Amazon Prime or just subscribe right out of your pocket. As well, tell a friend, comment, follow our social media platforms, which are down below. And with that out of the way, next week is going to be Thursdays. From now on, they're going to be on Thursdays.
Because of COVID, we're back to...
We're back. And
People are actually going out and shit on Fridays, so Thursday is the night to do this
Our
kind of shit.
viewership has halved almost.
Yeah.
I mean, people aren't as bored on weekends, so we
Yeah.
are going to switch things up a little bit.
and we're not
And then
getting,
it allows us to go out on the weekend too.
yeah, and we're
'cause-
not getting any funnier, so we just gotta change
Hey,
that.
I'm
is
getting... Wait,
true.
hey, come on.
I don't know.
Hey, speak for yourself.
I think you're the same.
I shit my
Alright.
pants 45 minutes ago, and none of you guys have noticed.
And that's still Eric, and that's still Kooks, and I'm still
Bye,
Dane.
Jory. I miss
Bye,
you.
Jory. Get the fuck out of my room.
Bye.
Bye.